Hi, it's Julie's Makeup Advice 60. And my face is primed. I'm just redoing my City Beauty. It's called Lid Lifting Treatment. Since I have creepy skin, and any ladies that have loose skin or hooded eyes, you really should give this a try. I mean, I'm doing everything in my possibility to do this. So I wanted to show you. I don't know if you can see. I'm doing this in daylight. This is daylight with someone painting around me outside. I'm losing my voice. I'm just gonna put it on here. If you can see. I keep looking at my 5 times. This is my worst eye. You'll see some red. That is not from the cleanser that I was using. That is Tretin, vitamin A, retin A. Because I keep forgetting I have a stronger strength, and when I move everything on my face and tap my eyes, it gets here, here, or here. I know I'm losing my voice. I didn't want to turn the air humidifier up higher. So I apologize for my voice. I'm gonna put that down because I'll be here all day looking for a cap. I hope this is enough. I hope this is enough that you can see me. I was trying to do a live Instagram and it shut down. Not something with the internet connection. Okay, I'm gonna try to go not fast, but you know. I'm gonna use my indigo. I'm gonna call this like a very light, like say you didn't want to wear a lot of makeup. So you always try to find your bone, remember that. If you feel your bone right here, I usually like to go here. And it looks like nothing came out. Indigo, well, any contour. It's like I have the better vision with you. Then I'm gonna do this side. Right there. Don't go past. And when you got a smaller face, you really have to remind yourself. And I will get rid of that red. Is it sore? When Tretin, you gotta be careful. I just keep forgetting she boosted my percentage up, that's all. You got that one, and really push it in if you want to. If you got a 5-finger forehead, you should. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can put bronzer, and I'm pushing the contour right into my hairline. I'm gonna try to get you closer. So you can do it right here. You can do the big swoop of the C and then come down like here, behind your ear. And to show you, behind your ear, and here you'll always see me. It just automatically goes right over that chin because it's crooked. I can't explain it. Whatever you got left off, just put it down here. If you think you got a double chin, which I think I do too. I have a wrinkly neck. And just put the rest down there. And you look over, you can see it. That one I already tried to push up. Cream, that's the one thing about cream. You really can't make a mistake. Also, I want to do an eye. So I'm using Nicole Beauty. She's got a nice mirror. And it's a primer for your eyes. Try to get as close as you. And this time I'm putting it, you can put it as thick as you want, thin as you want. I kind of am liking her primer. I'm just taking a period of not using MAC Painterly. This is vegan and it's cruelty free, and it's vegan, cruelty free, and a clean product. She redid her formulas for clean and cruelty free, mainly clean. She was already cruelty free. And I want to show you, if your eye moves around like mine, you could, if you got a favorite brush, I can't find my favorite brush, but if, I'm still having a tough time moving in. This is her concealer. You can use that and I have a lot on there. Also, I'm peeling because you're gonna see Trenton. You can go all the way up, you can go all the way in. If you want to keep it taut, if you think your skin is moving. Doesn't matter what age you are, because I had hooded eyes, even my teens and 20s, and they just kept getting worse because I had my eyes shut and I did a lot of sun tanning. And when I weightlifted, I was professionally weightlifting, bodybuilding, I was in my 20s. In the winter months, we had snow. But I used to go one hairdresser, then the next self-tanning place, then I'd do another. In all, I did 90 minutes, I did, in all, one day. And then I'd go back the next day and do it all over again. So there's a picture of me. If you don't think you've got it all over, and if you're like me, retin-A, Trenton, or whatever, is peeling. Now my eyelid's moving, so you can see. I mean, it's loose skin, and it's, I'm just patting to make sure. But that's one thing I'm going to let people know. City Beauty, the lid lifting treatment, and it's made by City Beauty. I bought it. It's called lid lifting treatment. Lead lifting treatment. I can't talk. And I do drink a lot of, when I say I drink a lot of water, it's carbonated. It's real ginger root, reeds. It's got stevia, but it also has monk fruit. Monk fruit and stevia do not affect your glucose like a sugar bar or candy, chocolate, or my favorite hot cocoa mix, which I die for my hot cocoa mix. And since I moved, I think I can drink it more. All right. Do I want to use the rest up here at all? I know I have like a, I got a 3-finger forehead. Not my fault. I got a small face. Okay. And if anybody's watching this and they already know how to do the 3D makeup, everybody has a different way of doing it. So what I do, if I can find it, I'm really not, what's the word? I'm going to do the smudge brush. I almost forgot it. And I'm going to dot it. My colors. I don't have enough light, excuse me. Now I feel like I'm beaming. Jeez. I almost lost you. I'm not winning with daylight or lamp. So I'm going to just lightly, and I really don't use much. And I'm going with my darker shade. Yeah, I got some red here. I can cover that up. I just lightly go on the sides here because I still might contour my nose. I could use white peach here, but I'm leaving it as candlelit. I mean, I already know I'm hollowing out here, but, you know. I'm gonna put some here, here. I'm not really gonna do the eyeball. Hi, Maestro. I swear. I might do a little, but not much. Be careful. Talking to Maestro. Wherever Mommy goes, I'm going to go right here where the beard is. See how I put that there? And if I go over it, then I will clean it up. That's how easy cream is. Yes, I'm going to be 63. Yes, our skin, you know, if I wanted to, it can, but it doesn't have to. Now I'm going to go for my, it's like I thought I had it. Didn't I have it? Actually, I don't know where it went. I was going to use my, a blend brush, but I can't find it right now, so I'll use the detail. There again, that's how universal. I'm going to use this, and see, I'm going to just, a lot of times I'll pat. Here I can go right up, and you can see if you want to really cut it off and have a chisel effect, you can pick that right up if you want. I'm not gonna go into the eyes. I really want this to be a light, and I haven't done my eyebrows yet either. I'm gonna come down. You know when I sit like a C? Here, where you would normally do your sculpting or contouring. Then you go down here. I'm trying to look at you more. Even though I might come out funny. Maestro, if you laugh, no food tonight. He's right here. Right where Mommy is. I am gonna do my nose. I'm not 100% great with my nose. I know, I haven't found a hairdresser. I've been kind of lazy. Not lazy, but trying to put this place together. We got our rug, and it came in the wrong size. Came in 9 by 14. I ordered 9 by 12. That's all right, you know, they brought the same rug pad. I think, do I wanna? If you see any flaking, it's because my Trenton. And if I have any more, go behind the ear and just come down over across. You know, it's like a big C. A lot of mature women, including myself, don't want to come here because you feel sunken in. One, it all depends on your hair, how you wear it. And since I have mine up, yeah, I can show you. I can go put white peach right in it. And I really don't know what you're going to see for a difference. I don't. When I look at myself, I'm not really looking for a lift. Not yet. I'm going to go down, and then I'm going to turn it around and lightly smooth it out so it doesn't, I don't want a snatched nose. I like my nose. I must get under that eye. No need to worry. Then I'm going, where they go again? Smudge brush. I'm going to go into white peach, like right here. You can go here if you want to lighten up. I don't like a lot of cream. I am a demi person. My last YouTube was demi. I'll put white peach again, but it doesn't pop me out. And you know, I noticed right here, my pores are sticking out more, and I know why. I haven't been using my Super Goop spray before I go out. That's how I know. Because I use hydroquine from Agency. The 4%, you can get 4, 6, 8% hydroquine. I'm gonna go a little bit down again. I am not shortening my nose because I don't know, I don't feel like I need to shorten my nose. If you do though, you can just go like that and this and this. I'm trying to be good with posture. I am gonna go here. I always seem white here. How do I look, girls? Okay. Yeah, I am gonna do that. I just realized I forgot something. I can't believe I forgot that. That's all right. Work in progress. And yes, that's sore. I'm not gonna lie. You never know, I haven't done my brows. I'm just blending my candlelit, a little bit of white peach, and my contour, which is shadow. If you want to clean up this way, let me see. Might need more cream. I really don't touch. I want to make sure if you notice that on this end, how it went up. Okay, done with that. I'm thinking now. That was my contour. That was my candlelit. And I also used very little white peach up here to brighten it, because I want to bring that frown line more towards you. Who doesn't have a frown line? I earned that one really at 14. I am not kidding. Now I'm gonna go in on the other side of my detail. Just gonna tap. Maybe I should do more. Watch, I'll get too much. This is Renaissance. And I'm gonna put it, don't forget below the nose. I'm gonna put it right here. It will go on the red. I always put a dot right on my nose. Can you see that? Then I go here close to my nose. If you want a lifting effect, you can, I'm not saying go up here, but if you want a lifting effect, if you have more of a shiny lip and cheek like Lily, pink slip does not make me feel like it's bright. There's a few, like Carousel, there's another one, Lovingly, is it Lovingly, I can't think. It's very pinky. I love it. But I know it shows up my wrinkles more when I laugh. So I have to be careful. Anybody, if you got skin like me, I'm not telling you, you don't have to wear, you can wear whatever you want. But if you want help about lifting, see how close I am to my eye? Because if I'm down here, I don't want to, I would look almost like a sad cheat, a sad clown. And whatever's on my brush that's left over, I'm gonna just simply put this right over. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, but I still can't do full light. Then I'm just gonna continue with that and go up. And this, you can push up unless you want it to stay. I was gonna do live on Instagram, but it said I had a bad connection. And I've had a lot of problems with connections here because I have a number bed, and I'm gonna also put whatever's left up here for Renaissance. And since I did my nose and put pink over it, can you see that darkness? I almost dropped the brush. Trying to be good to you people so I don't drop brushes. It's shadow. No, that's indigo. And no, I don't like snatching. This is where people will do the nose and say it's shorter. I don't. What I do is, this is where you don't have to worry about making a mistake. Like if you put too much, I'll use this side. Then I'll take my pinky in. And still, I can still wipe that out. Did I put too much? That's right, girls. I have no idea what I'm doing with 3D cream. I stopped using it like 3 weeks after I got it, because I really fell in love with Demi. If anybody's still stuck on Demi, which I know there's a lot of people, because I get emails about Demi, I tell them to stay with their Seint artist. They don't have to, buy from me. I've always told them they can look at my Seint official, find the Demi colors I told them probably would look best on them. But I don't say, well, you gotta buy from me. I don't do that. I like to feel like mine is from, when I do it's like education. How do I look with Renaissance? Yeah, that was stupid. I am still staying in the zone of my nose. You have to, especially when you get older. Because if I really did smile and I hit this hat, it's going down here. Instead, I don't want to put too much on my detail brush. Because if I do, if you think you did, you can clean it up that way and bring your concealer down. Same on this side, if you thought you got too much blush going down that people might notice it, start here and just clean up. If I was live, I'd be asking, do you have any questions? But I can't, and then out that way. Okay. For my lips, I'm gonna just use, where is it? Fenty. The name of it, I don't know if it's Rai or it's R-I-R-I. R as in Robert, I as in Ida, R as in Robert, I as in Ida. I think I did it. I love this. It's almost the color of Spellbound. That was a good one. I also had Fig. I could do that, couldn't I? I was gonna do Madrid. That. I'm looking at my different swatches. No, that almost looks like it's Renaissance, but this color looks so close. That's it, right? Now I like a punch of color. But what I'm gonna do, where are you? Eyeshadow brush. I gotta put, where did I put it? It's like I'm looking, guys. A lot of my stuff might be over there because I've been trying to clean. I don't know where it went. Usually I would use feather dusting. I'm gonna do Cupcake. So I'm gonna put that all over my lid after I put on, I think she just calls it Nicole's Beauty 212 eye primer, and it's Nicole, the one that has a lot of pink. She even has cute, well, I love pink, and I used her pink. I can't find it now. Tell ya. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows after I do all this. You should do your eyebrows first, but I like to do things when I'm quickly out or I want to get out. Don't tell me. Been batting in a million on this one. It's like the second time this one's fallen. You don't want, because I used alcohol on a lot of them, the eyeshadows, because they crumbled. I can't find it. I'm looking for something. This. She uses this a lot. Like I could go in here if I wanted to use concealer. But I'm only doing primer here. But now I got Cupcake. Do I want to keep it just plain? If I do, then I'm going to want a sharp, bright lip. So I'm just going to put this liner on. I was going to buy that new thing for your lips for stain on the outside, like a liner. It's been all over TikTok. I got enough Wonder Skin. I don't need it. Believe it or not, this is Dragon Fruit by Sephora. I like that one. I really do. Nice color, but keeping the eyes, well, simple, but not unsimple. There's my eye. Where'd my eyeshadow brush go? I know I just had it here. Sorry, guys. I haven't hung up any pictures yet. I'm going to go into, I believe this is pomegranate. So I have to really, or else I'll be blind. And I have to be careful with red. I don't know what it is, but red can really, this is great for green eyes, hazel eyes, brown eyes. Now, if you can't reach all the way down, just go lightly like that. You're doing like a C. You don't want to touch that, but it's like you're doing a C instead of a 7. And we'll do this one too, so you can see. And then I go down. I hold my lashes because I want to make sure it gets in there. Nothing like finding out where did the color go. And then you can sweep back up. And you can find your crease, you know, just by looking forward. And no, I probably say this too many times. I look forward and I just know where I'm going to go. Believe me, I did not know all of this. I learned from Estee Lauder over 30 years. That's how we had classes. We had classes all the time. So can you see? Probably did too much. Because I was looking in the camera. I'm going to try to circle it out. And you can do that. You can go right down here and circle out. Anything you do, you can clean up. I haven't done my eyes. Then again, you can, right here, swirl. And the further out you go, that it will be a lighter touch. If you want really dark, I was in more for that. But here, I thought I did my eyebrows, but I just saw something. Notice how I'm wearing a cowl neck. Now you know I'm not in the desert. It's actually beautiful out here. But every time I try to go out, my still has a separation anxiety. I'm gonna clean that. Then I'm gonna go in close to the, I haven't done my mascara. I am doing Soulmate with the wrong finger. I really like to, if you're gonna put a shimmer on, I'm not saying this is a day look. I can give you matte day looks. Just put in the comments that you want mattes. M-A-T-T, I think it's M-A-T-T-E-S or M-A-T, I'll know. You just put match. Now what am I gonna do? Whatever's left of my brush, I'm gonna go up in the corner like this. Same thing here, whatever was left on the brush. So if there's any lightness from pomegranate, it would be there. If not, for a day look, nighttime you can go down. I'll show you that pomegranate. Watch my face look like I got a sty, but you can go right down here. Not watching what I'm doing. And back up. That I felt. Same here. I want to make sure it's blend. I think, I don't know which eye. I think this eye is my hardest. I think it's from driving. I gotta start putting my sunscreen on better because, oh, and I'm gonna do Pearl. Pearl is an illuminator. It looks like, I don't know if you can see it. It's white. It's like, it's white, but I just put a little up here. Like too much is on my finger and here. Now what I'm gonna do, now that I got something in my eye, I could have added another shimmer, but 3. Cupcake, pomegranate, soulmate is the shimmer. Now, let me do my eyebrows. I know people think I'm weird, the way I do my eyebrows, I'm sure. I don't normally go this way. I'll start out too. But for some reason, when I go this way, my hairs really grab it. I mean grab it. Then I end up going this way. I don't like going down. So if I don't have a heavy arch here, which I don't want to go down, I want to go out. And that means I'll stop right there. This one, same thing. I will go backwards. I know everybody's like, what is she doing? She definitely has dyslexic. Well, at the end, I'll know where to go. And if I need hairs, I'll put those in. I love Chanel for that reason. Waterproof, quickly, done. I'm gonna go just like this up. I know I didn't do it before. And what I'm gonna do next, Julie, you shouldn't don't give me enough time to think. I'm gonna just curl my lashes before I put my lashes on, but I'm still gonna do it afterwards because I do think it makes a difference. What am I using for? You gotta be kidding. Am I really that? I can't see, guys. I gotta get that left eye. I gotta get my left eye done. I'm gonna use a primer. And you wanna really get under there. Just like this one. Now, if you got contacts, I can understand people being shy from that because I remember way back when I was 29, I tried contacts. Matter of fact, I got green ones. I wanted green ones so bad. And guess what? After they got my prescription and everything, I'm driving to work another 50 miles. I started rotating. I couldn't see. I really did start rotating. And I found out, they said, Julie, you got a flat eye. I'm like, is there another defect I need to know? You have a flat eye. This one, did I pick up the wrong Jones Road? I don't believe it. Well, in that case, I'm gonna just do one coat because if I do too many coats, I start looking like I think I hit my hood. That's all right. You can take care of that. All you have to do is wait till it dries. A lot of people will go back in and get more mascara. Tell me if I'm weird, because I don't. I mean, I might sometime. Gotta remember, I didn't wear makeup until I was like 29. Estee Lauder. So, I mean, I was having a blast going rock climbing, hiking, weightlifting, biking, mountain biking, jumping rocks. Yeah, not a care in the world, because I got high on working out. You guys are like, oh my God, no wonder she's got problems. No, gymnastics did create a lot of my problems. And I even went downhill skiing. My first husband, Brad, I kept saying, I don't like the cold. I don't want to go skiing. I don't know how you get fun. He got me up there. Sure, and first time I went down, and I don't know if he was laughing, probably. I was saying every swear word you could even imagine. And I'm on bunny slope. It took like an hour for me to get down there. But I go up next time, bum. Quickly on diamonds, going fast. Moguls were a blast, big time. Sometimes I do this too, if I have, because I want to make sure. I haven't done anything underneath my eyes. That is one thing I would do last, if I find it. And see, these things, if you have arthritis joints like mine, they can be frustrating. That's why I tell my ladies, if you can't find a clip, the blue pretty ones, I think they're still available. I haven't checked, but they should be. And then there's another pretty one right over there. It's like old-fashioned. It's really pretty. But as long as you see a lip, see that lip right there? If you have arthritis, carpal tunnel, anything that's going to bother your elbows or your carpal tunnel, you can just, and your stuff's there. And the second one will open easy. See? Easy peasy. No, I mean it is. But when you don't have a lid, like this is, that's one of my very first packet. This one. And it doesn't have a lip. A lot of women may have no problem doing that, okay? Really. It's preference, but I really do. I see my doctor tomorrow so we can schedule a new epidural. I think we're going to do the S joint area. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to burn my nerves. I don't like that eye. I don't like that eye. And I can't find my... I don't know what I did with it. And I have thousands of those. What I'm going to do, and I'm going to just do this so you guys... I don't like my eyelashes clumping. And I haven't had this mascara, not even 5 months. Where did it go? I get frustrated when I can't find something. Well, if I can't find something, that's it. Now I'm looking at something else. Oh, and for mascara, don't forget when you bring it out, that's fine, but when you want to put it back in, don't go fast. You will dry out your mascara more quickly. And for fun, Natasha Donate. I have her Roxy eyeshadow palette. I've had it for a while. All right, I'm ready now to go read. I feel like I always need, but I got enough, right? I don't want to look like a clown today. All right, that was it. If I missed anything, leave it in the comments. Like, if you want more in depth as far as a hooded eye with real crinkly skin, and that lid is still on, that hood is still on my lid. And see how I close? I made sure right in the eye. Did I miss any? Oh, I did miss some. Thanks, I'm glad I looked. If you see black mascara like what I did, it happens to me all the time when I wear black. And I don't like black. If you ever can find, you can get these on Amazon. You can get these on anything. There's a lot of them. And going away. All I'm going to do is just, if you want to wait, I was just doing that. That's how I found it. I look down, and I won't see any mascara because it's dried now. But wait till they're dry before you go in, and like this one, I'm not happy with. I feel like all I have to do is just put a tab. I might. It's like, what? Is that the one I want? No, of course not. No, of course not. All right, I'm not going to leave you hanging. But if you want to know more about Nicole's Beauty Eye Primer, I think she also said she uses it for lips. And this is the other one, which I would think would be a good primer for lips. This one, I'll share it with you. If I can get my finger in there. It's this color. Very precisely like your regular eyelid. Especially like me, I use Grand Lash, so it, yeah. But this is little, but it's powerful. It's, you don't need much. And yeah, I got it on in my fingernail. It's by Lime, I want to say Lime Life. Lime Life by Accord, I think, or Eleanor. You would, if you ever see a website, Jacinda, she would know more about it. I bought this from her. She has a company she works for too, besides Seint. This sucker will definitely, your lips won't bleed. And also with a frozen, I don't want to say frozen because mine melted. If you have like lips that want to bleed, you can try our, what do you call it? Our brow. It's called, I think it's called brow, not frozen. You have to activate it a little with water or setting spray or whatever. I used to use water, but now I don't have to use anything. It might be because of the humidity in here, but it still works. And it will keep these stuck, but you can also line your eyes. Line your eyes, yeah, Julie. You're looking at your lips and you're lining. If you don't know me by now with my dyslexic and ADHD, well, we can joke about it now. But say you want to keep your lips perfect, this, or the brow wax. Seint has a brow wax, and it is good. Actually, that's how I learned about what this does. You can take your brow wax, and you can literally line your whole lip line, especially up here, like we got those lines. This, I have not tried, but the brow wax I have tried, and it definitely works. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Have a good day. I'll see you before the week.